Okay, I hesitate to make a video on this subject, but I think it's important that I do. I put a live video up this morning, a chatty get ready with me, but in the chat, I talked about a tragic incident that has come to me this last week. I hesitate to talk about this, but after all, this is a mature community. We are mature women. We talk about lifestyle, we talk about makeup, hair, skincare, fashion, a lot of things that affect us as mature women. You know, as we age and how times change, especially as we mature women get older. So, many of you have gone with me on this journey about hair, and that I have a hairdresser named Nicole, and I have uploaded several videos about Nicole and me in Nicole's studio, and you know, I'm videotaping the two of us, and she's coloring my hair, and she's cutting my hair or whatever. And in fact, Nicole and her husband, they have a wonderful YouTube channel that's extremely popular called Non-Dough Handyman. I'll put that link below, because they dedicate their lives to supporting nurseries in Mexico. Nicole actually lives in Mexico with her husband, Fernando. So anyway, Nicole's been my hairdresser for probably 8 years. And she goes to my church, and she is the kind of person that's sort of bigger than life. You know, she walks into a room and she sucks up the oxygen because she's tall, and she talks loud, and she has, she's just a force to be reckoned with. And even when ladies ask me, you know, oh, Cindy, who does your hair? Your color is great. You're whatever. And I say, well, I'll send you to my gal, but her name is Nicole, and she can be a little bit, you know, larger than life. She talks loud, she works fast. Her salon can be sort of a mess because she's busy doing this, she's busy doing that, she's on the phone, she's cutting hair, she's talking, she's getting her scissors sharpened, whatever. But I said, but she's lovely, she's delightful, you will not be able to help but fall in love with her. So I'll say about almost exactly a year ago, beyond our friendship from her being my hair cutter, she had weight loss surgery. Now, I have done a video on her weight loss surgery, but I'm going to do some pictures. And I took care of her after her weight loss surgery. And she was, she was a great patient, and she was ready to get that weight off. And she met this great doctor, and she was an ideal candidate. And you will not believe these pictures that I'm going to show you.
I want to get to your clothes, gonna get it right now. I want to push all the limits with you right now.
So anyway, Nicole did my hair, did my roots a couple weeks ago. And I got a text last Friday, a week ago, that Nicole had gone back to Mexico to spend the weekend with her husband and her children. So this is real hard for me, you guys, so just bear with me. So she and her husband walked over to the grocery store to get some groceries. On the way there, they heard gunshots. And she and Fernando, her husband, ducked down to avoid being shot. Cars were coming by, shooting. They ducked down, but one of the cars spun out of control, evidently, and ran over Nicole and her husband. The car killed Nicole and injured her husband. So her husband went to the hospital. So we got word of this, and all of us gals that were her girlfriends, we came together and we prayed Friday or Saturday night. She was killed Friday. Saturday we came together because we believed we could pray. We just prayed for healing. We prayed for peace. We prayed for comfort. I am still dumbfounded. I just can't. I cannot get over this. I'm only putting this video up because part of growing older is dealing with death. Death of our parents, death of our siblings, death of our friends, and whether it's through a tragic accident like what happened to Nicole, or whether it is just too soon to die because of an illness. I can only say that I have cried myself to sleep so many nights this week because she was dear to me. And I know there are stages to grieving, but I don't think I'll ever get through them. I'm still on, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. So for all of you that are out there listening to this story, I'm not the only one who is dealing with the loss of a friend, who cannot believe that she is gone, who feels like, how could that happen? How could that be? So if there's anybody else out there that is in my state of mind, you are not alone. And I am not alone. P.S. I love you. And until our next conversation.